What is good, y'all? It's Anime K here, and we are back with another video. And look, we have a new anime recommendation that I want to talk to you guys about, and it's called Remake Our Life. Now, I like this anime for a couple of reasons. I'm gonna get straight into the video.
And even if you succeed and you get your revenge, what will you have then? Nothing. Emptiness.
So first, I'm gonna read you the description and give you basically give you an image in your head of what this anime could be about. So Kawaya, I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, Hashibi is a video game director. However, his company goes bankrupt and his project is shelved, so he goes back to his family home. As he falls asleep wondering what it might have been like if he chose a different path, he somehow wakes up 10 years ago when he was just about to enter college. This time, he chooses the path he didn't originally choose and gets to experience the art college life he dreamed of. So let's break it down and why I love this anime first of all. So first thing we've got here is the depressed protagonist whose project is just failed. So his project, he's been working on his project for about 5-10 years now. The project fails. You know, he has no money, and that project was his life. That was his everything. You know, if that failed, then, you know, you're seeing the results of it. He has to go move back in with his parents. So that's the first point as well. You know, the second part I like here in this anime is that he time travels back into life. And also the third point I want to talk about is the regret he has as well, because regret is a strong topic with not just for 20, 28, 29-year-olds, with everyone. You know, everyone can relate to having regret for something. You know, you can regret, maybe you saw this drink in the shop and you didn't buy it yesterday, but when you go there today, it's gone. You know, you might regret not buying that. Or on a bigger level, maybe in a basketball game, you know, you have the option to take the last shot, but you pass it and the guy misses. You may regret not taking the shot. You know, life is full of regrets. So, and in this anime, it really touches on the first part. Actually, no, throughout the whole anime, it really touches on this thing called regret in life and how it can really affect people. You know, this guy, he was 28, 29 years old, and he regretted not making the right decision, decision to go to art school that he had while he was in college. Now, here's another thing I want to touch on, is following your dreams. Look, if you have a passion, if you have a dream, if you have something you want to do, you should always go with that, because most of the time you're going to put the most work into that. You're going to put the more hours in it, and the more hours you put into something and you're passionate about that thing, you will get the best things out of it. And at least if you follow your dream and it doesn't go well, at least you can know you followed your dream. You don't want the regret of not following your dream and wondering, if I'd have just tried to do it, would I have been in a better situation than I am now, is exactly what the main protagonist in this anime was in. So he has to move back to his family home because he has no money and his project failed. So as he's reminiscing on, you know, if he had just made the right decision in college, he wakes up 10 years into the past. So already another thing I like, time travel, which if you've watched my many videos on Erased, you know I like time travel animes. So he time travels back 10 years into the past before he enters college. He makes a different decision. Instead of going to do video gaming or whatever, he goes to art school. And art school, he does well there, and he realizes, look, as he's doing it, you see he's really good at it. And look, mate, does he have an advantage of knowing 10 years worth of information? Yes, but overall you can see he has the raw talent for it anyway. You know, and 10 years worth of information still, if you don't know how if you don't know how the arts and movie directing stuff works, you won't be good at it. But you see the anime progresses, you know, it's going well for him. You know, he's doing well in the school. And look, what this anime is trying to tell you on just the surface level is, look, follow your dreams and don't have no regret. Also, it's a nice slice of life. And it has a hint of romance in there as well, which everyone loves. He has kind of a harem. He has about 3 girls already in the show that like him. So that's always a fun hint to the story as well. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. If I've convinced you to watch this anime, you know, let me know by leaving a comment below. But yeah, they're the main topics that this anime touches on. Romance, just a nice high school setting, which is really good. If you can relate to it, you know, you don't have to relate to it, but You know, if you just like them type of high school settings in anime, you like that as well. It touches on the importance of following your dreams, and it also touches on basically how much regret can really plague your life. So I feel, yeah, I always like looking at a deeper meaning between animes. Most of the time, if I'm watching animes, that's what really gets me into them. If there's like something I can relate to, and being 18 years old now, I can relate to, you know, following your dreams, you know, the regret, and I can also at 18 years old relate to regret, you know, regret with relationships, regret with choices I've made in the past, and I'm sure there'll be more times I'll have regret, but it's basically what you can do with that regret. Are you going to let it get you depressed, or are you going to do something about it? Obviously, you can't time travel, but there's always something else you can do to make sure the next 10 years of your life is better. So yeah, hopefully I've explained this well. It's a really good anime. I watch it on Crunchyroll, but I'm sure you can watch it on any other anime platforms. And yeah, so it's only 12 episodes, so it's really good. You can clear it in a day, obviously. Take you less than that, obviously, a couple hours. But look, yeah. But like, comment, subscribe, share the video. If you do check out the anime, come back here, comment below on how you found it and if you liked it as much as I do. And yeah, this be Anime K, and peace. I'm out.